All right, the wife's away, so I get to play. Spaghetti and meatballs day. Hey, all you cooks out there, explain to me. I've always wanted meatballs and meat sauce. How come it's either one or the other? I can't figure it out. I want both, so I'm gonna do both. As long as the wife's away and I can make a mess and get away with it. Oh, funny things that just make me laugh. Does it go this way? Or that way? I don't know. I do all sorts of weird stuff when the wife's not here. Because when I'm getting in the kitchen, she says I only make dog food. And she's quick with a blade. You know, knife, fork, pencil. Thumbs up, subscribe, follow the channel, share the information. I'll show you how to make spaghetti and meatballs with meat sauce. In the kitchen, making a mess while the wife's gone. Only because this makes me laugh and makes no one loves the humor, my humor, better than me. But making spaghetti and meatballs with meat sauce. A way to get rid of all that grease and oil. That's not healthy for you. Way too much spaghetti sauce. Empty can to get rid of the grease is ingenious in my part. Hamburger buns for the meatball sandwiches later, which I've been craving. Majority of the meat, hamburger meat, is in the bowl here for the meatballs. Small meatballs better, last longer, or big meatballs give you more satisfaction. I don't know. Threw an egg in there, all sorts of seasonings, cheap breadcrumbs. That's the filler that makes it worth it. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks. Okay, making the spaghetti with meat sauce. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. That's brown, just to get rid of the grease and the oil. I'll throw the oil in that can. Now, should I have one big meatball or a bunch of little meatballs? I'll probably go with the little ones. Got all my spices out here. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I remember going to a grocery store once and asked the lady, what spices should I pick? And she said all of them and walked off. So oregano, Italian seasoning, basil, parsley, black pepper, more Italian seasoning, and garlic. Can't go wrong with that. I'll probably throw that into the ragu meat sauce. I threw a can of that in there. That's a whole lot of meat sauce just for me. But thumbs up, subscribe, share the information, and leave a comment. Tell me how bad of a cook I really am, and could you handle someone like me? Man, look at all that grease. You don't want that inside your body. I hope you don't. That's the problem with America nowadays. Usually I'm a gas grill type guy. Nothing better than cooking on a gas grill. I think that'll make you live a lot longer. But making spaghetti with meat sauce plus meatballs. This is a man's meal. So, thumbs up, subscribe, share the information, and God bless you. You know, I've been craving spaghetti and meatballs or meatball sandwiches for a while. Since the wife's gone, it gives me the opportunity to play in the kitchen and make a big old mess. I'll have to have it cleaned up before she gets back, but we'll see what happens. All right, browning up the meatballs. I already got the hamburger meat for the spaghetti and, well, that makes a big mess. Extra seasonings. Still got a little extra meat there. And I'll tell you how much of a master chef I truly am, because you can tell by my master ingredients here. I've been putting in all this seasoning with the cap still on. Am I not a genius or what? Live and learn. That was the parsley. So leave a comment what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And stay tuned, because when the wife ever gets back from her vacation, she will kill me. And she is quick with a blade. Fork, knife, pencil, never a spoon. But she doesn't like me in the kitchen. Thumbs up, subscribe, share the information. No one loves my humor better than I do. Well, I got the meat sauce. Well, not a whole lot of meat in there. cooking. And the meatballs. Usually I don't brown them. Usually I just throw them right in the meat sauce, and then you get that 1/4 inch crud of grease. I'm trying this to try to get a little healthier. Everyone should eat healthier. Leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I know it's ragu. Usually the wife goes with Prego. And I screwed up again. What else is new? I still got some Prego in the refrigerator. Probably should have used that half a can instead of all that stuff. But oh well. Subscribe, share, leave a comment. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, of course. And we'll see how this spaghetti with meat sauce with meatballs comes out. Say, oh no, my meatballs are cracking out. Oh well, I need to pull them out, throw them in meat sauce, meatballs, meat sauce. Isn't that kind of funny? Meatballs, meat sauce. No one loves my humor better than I do. But I'll throw those in there and they'll simmer all day. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. So if it was in the afternoon, I'd probably be drinking a glass of wine. You'll notice my mother was 100% Italian, so I'm half Italian, half French. And a lovely bride of mine doesn't have any Italian in her. Oh, she refuses to get the DNA test, which means she's a serial killer. But we'll see how this works out, folks. Stay tuned. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong, why my meatballs are cracking up. Alright, I gotta be careful because I know my kids monitor my YouTube channel, which gets me in trouble. The wife's gonna kill me when she sees all this oil and grease all over the stove. It's starting to pull the meatballs out. See all that nasty grease? You don't want that in your body. Yuck. But I don't know if I got the most expensive meat in the world. Probably not. It wasn't the cheapest. It wasn't that 73% stuff. I think it was at least the 80% stuff. Which is what? 20% fat? But we'll see. I always wanted spaghetti and meat sauce with meatballs. And I eat meatball sandwiches every day until all of it's gone. Yeah, that's good for my body. Health. I'll have to run it off. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what I'm doing wrong, why my meatballs are falling apart. I have too many in there in the first place. Thanks. Alright, that's the rest of the meatballs. I guess they're good enough. I'll be throwing them in the meat sauce. And then they'll simmer all day. Luckily the wife's away. Would she be mad with a nasty stove? But it's gonna make me happy. Let's see. And drop it in. Look at all that bad fat in there. It wouldn't be good for you. So thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Like I say, the wife says I only cook dog food, but I like my dog food. Appreciate you guys. This is something new. Alright, spaghetti with meat sauce and meatballs. What is it? 9:14 in the morning. I'll let that simmer all day. I guess on low. Because it's not really all cooked, but look at all that oil. And how to get rid of the oil. Throw it in that can. Usually I just throw meatballs right into the meat sauce and get that 1/4 inch cake of grease on the top when it's colder. And peel that off. But so thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Would you eat this? We'll see how it comes out. Stay tuned. While I'm cooking, I clean up as I go. Put it in the dishwasher. Of course, the stove will be a mess. But spaghetti, meat sauce with meatballs. You know, look at all this oil from just browning meat. Which there's still going to be a lot of oil in there too. I'm probably doing everything wrong. So leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see how this mess comes out. Just don't tell my wife. Unfortunately, my kids monitor my channel and always rat me out. But thumbs up, subscribe, share the information. I appreciate it. And we'll see how this spaghetti and meatballs with meat sauce turns out. Like a witch's brew here. Alright, so that sort of pasta goes with the meat sauce and meatballs. Of course, I've been craving the meatball sandwiches. You know, I've burnt my hand a few times, so let's use this. Well, it's coming along quite well. I'll let it simmer for hours. Of course, the go-to would be spaghetti. Why we have so many different types of spaghetti, I don't know. You'd think the wife would be Italian, but I don't think she's got a lick of Italian in her. You know, I consider myself half Italian. My mother was full Italian. But thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment. We'll see how this turns out when it's done. Man, just look at that. If I was in New York or California, I'd get $150 a plate. Of course, since I'm in the South, it's only be about $5. But thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment in my series on how to make spaghetti and meatballs with meat sauce and my sick sense of humor. Let me know what pasta I should use. I can't even pronounce them. But that one might be fun. Rotini. Or go with the old-fashioned spaghetti. Maybe a thick spaghetti. So I sort of like them thick. Thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Thanks. Oh, craving's about to be satisfied, folks. You better call that guy that does those diners and dives and send him over here. What's his name? Flavor Flav? That is just delicious, scrumptious. Look at that grease. That's about 1 inch thick in that container that I saved myself from putting in my body. If you watch my channel, you realize that's why I have to run every day. Because I like to eat. If that's not a heart attack on a couple of buns. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the information. Hey, maybe the smiley face is a little bit more politically correct nowadays. Appreciate you guys, and we'll continue the story of cooking when the wife is gone. I'll get in trouble when she gets back, but she's not here for now. Time to enjoy. All right, think like a man and be happy. Whole big old pot of spaghetti and meatballs with meat sauce. A couple of meatball sandwiches. Sell them to you for $10. Unless you're in New York, California, then it's $110. You got to eat the bread first because the bread will go stale first. So they'll be gone tomorrow before the bread goes stale. Don't know how long bread lasts. Then I can cook some spaghetti or macaroni. I can live off this for a week. It's good to have the wife gone for a while. Guys, send your wife on vacation and you're on a stay vacation. It doesn't get any better than that. Thumbs up, subscribe, share the information, leave a comment. I can't wait to dig into these babies. Certain things just make me smile. You know, I'll have to go back to salads when the wife comes back. But while she's gone, am I going to be happy and I'm going to be bad? 2 meatball sandwiches with cheese. Love my wife, and I sure do love meat too.